What if Supreme Kai trained Goku? But what's up, guys? Brooking up here, and I'm back with another video. So today, guys, I want to say that what if Goku was trained by the Supreme Kai or the old Kai? So let's get right into it. Boom. So, after Majin Buu Saga, Goku decided to go to Supreme Kai. But this what if I want to change things up a bit. Goku would have a tail because he went on planet Earth with his three brothers named Brody, Raditz, and Albi. Albi had died because he had killed himself in the battle between Majin Buu and the others. Albi sacrificed himself to kill Majin Buu, and it worked. Albi went Super Saiyan 3 Legendary and stacked up Kaioken times 20 or 50 on top of it, making a ginormous destruction blast or blue wave and killing Majin Buu. Albi kills himself in that blast too, but because he consumed Majin Buu with him. So Albi is dead right now. But before Goku goes to the Supreme Kai's world, Albi's revived. So Albi tags along. Old Kai is there. So Old Kai unlocks Albi's and Raditz and Broly's and Goku's potential. They would all have a big potential, but Albi and Broly would have the biggest. Kakarot or Goku would have the third biggest. Yes, Goku would be named Goku. And Bardock would be there too. Gine too. All the Saiyans would be there. But Albi's was weird. When he got the Zenkai, when that happened, Albi had a blue aura around him. Like a blue-ish aura. Albi screamed. And you know Blue King Albi's potential. His eyes going white. And he quickly goes into Super Saiyan. Akari Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Akari 2. Super Saiyan Akari 3. And goes into this new form. Looking very... Wait. He goes into this new form, looking red. He is shocked, but it's a red form. They assume it's because of the ritual, but no, that's not mystic. Supreme Kai says that it may be God Ki. Supreme Kai explains what Beerus is and the others. And Goku's power level cannot be sensed. It's because he's a god now. Albi cannot be sensed. So he asks Supreme Kai if he can train him in this form. And Supreme Kai says yes. They all get the training, and Albi is the strongest at this point. Albi has learned a new blast called Destruction Wave. Destruction Wave is a red blast that you can shoot, and it's ginormous. You can shoot the blast in many ways, and it will kill anybody that stands in your way. Albi, while training, discovers this new form. Yes, a new form, but he does not show it off on anybody. In that training, Goku, Raditz, and Broly, and Bardock, Raditz, Broly, and Vegeta discover Super Saiyan God, all. But Albi discovers Super Saiyan Blue. Yes, he will have the Turtle Gi suit, so he would know the Kamehameha, But his known move is the blue wave. The blue wave is the strongest wave on planet Earth or in any galaxy. The blue wave defeats even Vegeta when he was laid there. And the blue wave defeated Frieza. Albie was the first Super Saiyan, yes. But he would know about the Kaioken and other stuff, Albie, while training, discovered that form. But he didn't feel like sitting on that form. So he decides to rely on Zenkais. He tells them to kill him. They're like, what do you mean? Albie says Zenkais. They say what? Zenkais. Vegeta knows what he's talking about and says, okay. And goes and kills Albie. They say, what the heck, Vegeta? Vegeta says that Albie wanted him to kill him because Albie wanted to die. Albie wanted to die because he had to get the Zenkai. He didn't die. They gave him a sensu bean and he grew back. He got back. Power levels, Albie 10 billion. Broly 8 billion, Goku 8 billion, Raditz 7 billion, Vegeta 8 billion, or 7.9 billion, Raditz 6 billion, Bardock 6 billion. They would all know Super Saiyan 3, but they would all know Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 2, but then they discovered the same form that Albie had discovered. But oh boy, did they know what was about to happen. 7 years had passed, and Albie had learned a new form. It was called, he decided to name it Pink. Why pink? Because the form was pink. Pink. Ink. What is that? What does that give you guys an idea? Where is it? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Where is the foam? Well, it's not gonna be pink. He has his tail now, so he discovers Super Saiyan 4. And then, in the Super Saiyan form, he discovers a new piece. A red aura appears on Albie, and he discovers Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. Now, I don't have the form yet. I'm sorry, guys. But I will get it as quick as possible in the next episode of What If Goku... Or what if Goku training on Super Zenkai? I would put the thingy, and Albie would have the stuff. Albie training in there, he discovers a new other form. When he discovers this form is the power of Ultra Instinct, or even beyond Ultra Instinct. It's Super Saiyan 5. Albie's super strong. It's on the power level of Ultra Instinct, or even stronger than Ultra Instinct. He was blue and white aura. He says, you want to test my power? Shooting with his finger 2 different blasts, where the blast combined, and it makes a ginormous explosion. But Albie doesn't care. He screams his lungs out and says, wait, what? Oh no. There. When Beerus arrives, he sees Albie and says, you're the warrior, huh? Albie says, who are you? Think you can defeat me, the Saiyan God? Albie instantly jumps into Super Saiyan God, knowing that he is pretty strong. Beerus is shocked that Albie knows Super Saiyan God, and Albie does not play games. He cuts to the chase and fires a beam at Beerus. A ginormous beam. The Red Killer. The Red Killer is the beam name, and pretty strong. Super strong. Beerus is about to catch it, but Beerus cannot catch it, and he just throws a Hakai blast at it. But Albi's not playing games and says, "Oh yeah? Well, take this!" He charges his Zora even more beyond, using 60% of his power, and says, "Oh, Beerus, you want to see something new, cool? Well, test this! Blue wave!" Shooting the blue wave at Beerus. And Beerus sees that it's super strong, and he's about to almost use 80% on that beam, or that blast. Beerus chuckles and says, "You think something like that can defeat me? Well, Albi uses 100% and says, 'Can I defeat you now?' And Beerus has to unfortunately go 100% too. Or he has to go 80% or 90% too. Albi says, "Kaioken!" And topping Kaioken on top of his 100% Super Saiyan God. And Goku says, "Kaioken times 100!" Making Beerus shocked. Beerus uses 100%, but Albi does not care. He will end this god and goes charging his way up into Super Saiyan Blue and says, "Bye-bye," charging a Kamehameha, shooting at Beerus, and Beerus is shocked. And Beerus says, "Whis, can you help me here?" Beerus is about to die, but Whis says, "Stop!" Goku knows that Whis is strong. Albi knows that Whis is strong. So he goes back in base and stops. Albi says, "What?" Whis says, "You're immortal. How can you defeat a god?" Albi is furious, and an aura sparks on him. Then it goes into Albi charging. Whis says, No. Stop!" Albi does not stop. His eyes go blue, and his eyes go white, and he screams his lungs, going into Super Saiyan 4, which is the equal power to Super Saiyan God, and says, "You see this? This is my second true power. Or this is my fourth to third to my true power." Whis says, "Well, show me your true power, mortal." Albi screams and says, "You sure?" Whis can sense Albi, his fist now glowing, and Albi is instantly behind Whis and hits him, knocking him down. And Whis gets up and says, "That's really interesting, mortal." Albi charges a blue fist and said, "Oh yeah? Well, who's the mortal now?" Shooting the beam of his hand. He hits Whis, and Whis is shocked and gets hurt, kinda. Says, "You don't know how to control your power. I will show you." Albi says, "Okay, as long as my friends and brothers come along, and Dad." Whis says, "Okay, that's fine for me." Albi says, "Okay." Then they go off. When they make it, Beerus says, You're way out of my lead. You even knocked down Whis, an angel." And what? An angel? Oh, she's an angel? Albi would have hit his head. So he would be as dumb as Goku. Yeah, Angel. Okay, let's train. Goku goes into his blue. He would have figured out. Vegeta goes into his blue. Vegeta goes into his blue. Everybody goes into the strongest form. Goku would know Kaioken, so he go Kaioken times 40, 50, or 50. Abi would go in his Super Saiyan 5, Kaioken times 100 would be, or 50, Kaioken times 50, not 100. Stacking it up, well, meanwhile, Beerus says, "What is that power?" Whis says, "Oh, I see." Whis tries to hit Goku, but Goku dodges, and his Kaioken times 40 in this what if would be as Master Instinct hits Whis in the guts and says, "You cannot touch me. I'll be the Saiyan!" Boom! Hits Whis in the face. And Whis says, well, that's it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Blue King, I'll be out. Peace.